Hey everyone, it's Sandy and welcome to Me Monday. And I want to wish everyone a happy Memorial Day. And I hope you took some time to reflect and spend time with your family and do the things that you wanted to today. So I was just showing some pictures that I was going to put in my Smashbook about me. I added one more picture that I found from when I was in FHA. And then right here, I just put a rub-on that I had from a Studio Calico, and I think it said, "Let's do something amazing," and it had a thing for the date and what it was about. And the pictures I'm going to put here are from my 8th grade graduation. And in our 8th grade graduation, we don't like do cap and gown or anything. We just buy a dress and do a little thing in the morning at school. So I found these pictures and I went ahead and I matted them. I'm just writing the date there that I graduated, which I believe was in 91 from junior high, because I graduated high school in 95, so I think that's right. I just doodled around the edges with a black pen and colored in a few things with some turquoise, with a turquoise pen. And I'm just gonna write here about how me and my mom looked for that dress, and I remember us shopping for it and how much I liked it. And that was about it. It's just a picture from my graduation. Now the next page I am going to be doing, I have a friend who passed away back in I want to say 99 or 2000. I should have looked at it. But anyways, I had moved to California when I was about 2021. I moved to California. It was my first banking job as a teller. I had always worked behind the scenes in back office and stuff, but it was my first job as a teller. And a lady named Connie had trained me, and we became really good friends. We just clicked immediately. It's kind of like one of those things where you felt like you knew each other for a long time. She was married and had a son, and I remember going fishing. We went deep sea fishing with them. We would go shopping together. We would go have drinks and, dinner after work. We would go shopping on the weekends. We did a lot of things together. She was one of my really, really good friends in California because I had moved away. I didn't have my family there or anything. So she really made California a lot better for me. So anyways, we became really good friends. And her brother and her husband loved, what do you call it? Those racing with the funny cars or whatever. And so I remember going with them to Laguna Seca, and she thought it was so funny because she wanted to invite me, but she thought I was going to think they were crazy for liking that. But I was like, yeah, I want to go. So we went and we hung out with them the whole day. I think her brother had a car, if I remember right, and he actually raced. And we did so much stuff together. We would go to San Francisco. We even went on a weekend trip to Reno and Lake Tahoe and things like that. So, but anyways, after I moved over to Tennessee, back to Tennessee, we still kept in touch. And one day I had gotten a phone call that she had that something had happened to her, and then a few minutes later, somebody else had called me and she had passed away. So I went back to California immediately for the funeral and got to say my goodbyes there, and gave my condolences to her family because I had met her brother, her mother, and she was older than me. I want to say she was in her late 30s and I was in my 20s or something like that. There was an age difference, but it didn't matter. I mean, we were just really good friends. And I often wonder what happened to her husband and her son. I kept up with them for a little bit, but after probably a year or so after she passed away, I hadn't kept up with them since. But anyways, I have other pictures that I want to add to this page, so I did leave some space. I am going to do a lot of journaling right here, and it's really just about what a good friend she became. And you did. And then just some stuff for the girls to read. And like I said, I did leave some room, so when I find the pictures of us together, I'm going to add them there. And the next picture I'm going to do is a picture of a Halloween costume that my mom made me. Connie got me into Beanie Babies big time in California. Like, she was all into it. And I used to laugh at her because she would go to the shops after work and see if a new one came in and things like that. They were so popular. Well, I began going with her and stuff, and then next thing you know, I bought a bear and then another bear. Next thing I know, like we're sitting outside of these hobby stores waiting for it to open so we can buy a Beanie Baby bear. It was so funny. And now that I think about it, and I think I still have tons of Beanie Babies up in the attic. I've let the girls play with some, but I do still have them. Well, my mom made me this costume and sent it to me in California so I could wear it. And it was that I forget her name now. Anyways, it was a purple Beanie Baby, and I even put that big Beanie Baby heart thing, like the tag hanging from my ear. It was so fun. I think I even won like a prize or something at work. It was just funny, and I just thought it was so crazy that I did that. And I wrote behind these pictures a story that I'm telling you about how she got me into it and how my mom made me the costume, and I just think it's so funny now when I look at it. So these are the pictures that I put in for my Me Monday, and I'm having a lot of fun searching for pictures and just remembering things, before I was married, before I had kids, and just things like that. So I hope you guys are enjoying my stories as much as I am remembering them. Anyways, and I should have a few close-ups coming up, so I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.